PEPA stands for Peers, Educating Peers, and Advancing Health. It's a student group on campus that's underneath the Health and Counseling Center that helps students become healthier.
So my main goal as a PEPA intern is to engage those students and build a stronger connection with them in the Health and Counseling Center so that they can take charge of creating their own healthy lifestyle, whatever that means to them.
Okay, everyone, and without further ado, the reason you have all been waiting to be here is Kelley Johnson. Thanks for coming out, and UNCA, thank you for having me. Thank you, Health and Counseling and PEPA. What is a sexologist? It actually is a profession. You can study to be one. It's great. When we talk about sex, so many people think it's just about doing it. It is about doing it, but it's way, way more. It includes things like self-esteem, sexual confidence, reproduction, anatomy, physiology, contraception, risk reduction, pregnancy. Did I say pleasure? Pleasure. Pleasure's a big one. And so when we're working in those the areas, it does go much farther beyond just how to do it. My goal in life is to help society be a more sex-positive place. Yeah, so is that a term that you're familiar with? Good. It's a new term we're trying to get more recognized in the lexicon. But basically what we're talking about is a society where people can be who they are as a sexual human being and live in that place fully. It does not mean that everybody should be swinging off the chandeliers and being sexy all the time. It means knowing who you are as a sexual human being and then being able to live out that in the fullest way possible. And it includes addressing health issues, it includes policy, it includes looking at religion, it includes looking at social interaction. And one of the things that has, I think, older sexologists a little concerned is this whole new way of communicating, the way y'all are communicating through the internet. And how is that going to impact relationships? How does that impact dating? How does that change dating? And so we're curiously looking and watching and trying to keep up with what's going on, how y'all are communicating, and how that might be changing the way we do relationships in the future. Okay, what is the best way to stimulate the clitoris? The best way to stimulate the clitoris is to ask the person who the clitoris belongs to It's very important that we as women embrace our right to sexual pleasure, that we're able to communicate that, and that we are communicating pretty much constantly with our partner that yes, we are consenting to this. Yes, I want you to do this. Yes, I want to be a part of this. And in order for us to be vocal about it, we have to know ourselves. And so not only do we need to be teaching men not to rape, but we also need to be teaching women to claim what's theirs, which is our right to sexual pleasure, to desire, to express ourselves sexually, and to say yes or to say no, and that be honored. That's another thing porn has done, is it's raised the bar. You know, we've got to do all of these things to be sexually savvy. We've got to squirt, we've got to do anal, we've got to take it this way or that way. And that becomes very goal-oriented. And again, having that goal orientation can be a real downer for good sex. So talk to your partner. Do you want to explore female ejaculation? Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't, but don't feel like it's something that you have to do in order to prove yourself a woman or a man or a good lover or anything like that. I thank you all for coming. Be safe, know yourself, and talk to your partner.